Something I thought about a little bit ago when I went and mowed a friend of mine's yard. It's about helping people. When everything goes south and the chaos happens, do you still plan on helping people? Uh, what are you going to do when they come to your house wanting help? How far do you give the help? Just kind of curious, because she ain't gonna make it. I know that because say she ain't put nothing back. So I've just been kind of curious about that. So that and watching my neighbor put up new privacy fence boards. He does it a weird way, but that's okay. Each their own. They all have their own technique, and their way of doing things. So, but I did start to realize that the inflation is getting real. Uh, Metal shed idea, I think that's going to have to wait, but that's okay. Uh, Also, plans on cooking during a grid down, lights out situation. You know, I've been looking into getting them small little single burner electric little skillet things. I just got to see what my solar power generator can push. Uh, 'Cause, I really don't want to, fire up the old barbecue grill, after maybe a few days goes by. You don't want to do that, but in the first intentional wouldn't be too bad because that's what probably everybody's going to be doing. But I've just been curious if they do knock out the power, is that going to knock out? I know it's going to knock out the pumps for water. It's going to knock out the gas. So if it don't knock out the gas, you can use your gas stove. But just still thinking, of helping people. Because where I'm at, nobody knows what I do. 'Cause I keep my circle very, very small. And I keep my life very, very private. And I don't have a lot of stuff delivered to the house. So, if someone knocks on your door and asks, hey, do you have any extra food? Me and my kids are hungry. Do you turn them away? Or do you give them a couple cans of ravioli or something like that? It's something I've been thinking, do you make up like a little bitty care bag? And if you do, what do you put in it? And two, if you do, that person is going to know that you had food. So as soon as they get done with their care bag, they're probably going to come back and want more. Just how far do you go and help them is my curiosity. If it was just say a single guy come knock on your door, hey man, can you spill her, a little bit of food? Well, dude, I'm sorry, but you probably should have thought of this, when you had time. But the kids is the one that's gonna hit close to home. And I don't want to see a kid go hungry. I don't want to see a kid suffer. But also, their parents should have thought, with what we just went through with the virus, shelves getting stripped clean bare. That should have told a lot of people a lot of things. And then when you couldn't go to work and everything else, and where I live, they were giving extra money on top of your unemployment. And yes, I did get furloughed, and yes, I did get, maybe a month of that. But it went to bills, and it went to preps. Because see, I'm one of the people, I can see the writing on the walls. You know, I know when it's a trend. So, I guess, you know, is when do you stop and when do you start? Or do you even? So that's something I'll probably think about today. And I'll probably be back on here later on this evening. We're supposed to be getting a nice thunderstorm later today, which I hope so. Cool us down a little bit, which I haven't got my yard mowed, but I mowed my dad's and a friend of the family's before I got mine done, which that's the way it normally works. And then it rains and the sun comes out and then it grows and then it's a pain in the ass. But so I'll be back later this evening and I might have different ideas. I might have something else. So remember, keep prepping, stack it to the rafters, get your house in order, get right with the Creator. You'll have a blessed day.